Good evening, guys. This is Golfing with Gary Russell 2 on YouTube, and I have a quick public service announcement for those who are visiting South Florida whose planes have been stranded by delays or recreational golfers visiting the area. As you know, the COVID variant, Omicron, has overtaken the Delta variant and has become the stronger variant that's now uh, giving South Florida at least 18,000 new cases. And we're talking about new cases every week, every day. And we're trying to keep hospitalization down. And we're trying to get a stamp on this virus as it's COVID virus as it's just multiplying like crazy. So today I was able to get the kits that were given out in Dade and Broward County. Here in Metro Dade, our mayor, she has decided to have FEMA ship down to us the COVID kits that are free from the Biden administration. And you yourself at home can actually do your own self COVID test. So I'm just going to share with you guys what comes in the kit, and you can pick these up at public libraries throughout the county, and they're free of charge. It's 3 per household, and this is how they look. It's by Abbott Labs, and it's the Buy Next Now COVID-19 AG card home test. Basically, what you get inside this box, and they require that if you look in the corner, I have sanitizer there, and I have on gloves. In order to properly do this test at home, you must have your hands clean, and you can't touch the items that's inside. So, inside this little napkin-like container, that's paper. It has the swab that you put in your nose, and you swirl it around 5 times in your nose, and you do one side, then you do the other side. Then on top of that, inside this is going to be the flat testing kit where everything you set up is right here in this packet, and you cannot touch it. Your hands must be clean when performing your COVID test. And inside this little thing right here is the antigen that you pour inside um, the flat applicator pad, which allows you to turn your nostril uh, nasal strip, and you after you turn in your nose, you're gonna insert this liquid inside the pad there, and then you swirl it around, let it sit, and you're gonna look for indications of either being positive or negative. And with this applicator here from the nose, and the antigen that's inside the pad that's inside this container, you can find out whether or not you're positive or negative. And if you do it, you get a negative, they want you to go back and do it in 3 days. So I'm not going to open it, but I'm just showing you guys how simple it is. It's an applicator where you take it and you're going to swirl it around in each nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go to the other nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this antigen would already be open. You squirt the liquid, 6 drops, boop, 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 inside the little tray that it has there. And then you take the nasal strip and you insert it inside there. You swirl it around. There's going to be a strip on the side. You take that strip off, press it across, and you let it sit for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, it should register whether or not you're negative or positive. Now, you know in chemistry, for those who took chemistry, there's a such thing as a positive, a false positive, and a true positive, and a positive positive. Well, they're just because these are testing kits, everybody knows sometimes testing kits are not always accurate. So there's a thing called false positive and false negative. So if you're not sure about taking the test being right the first time, you can wait 5 days and do it again. And if you are found to be positive, they want you to stay home, okay? Quarantine yourself for 5 days and then retest yourself again. This is why they're able to give households at least three, because they know at least one person in each household, if there's three of you, grandma, yourself, and your mom, uh, you guys could test yourself and if need be, go back and get another test kit. It's free. The federal government are paying for these kits. We do have long lines, and this speeds up the amount of recovery action that we could have rather than having people waiting long lines. We could have people test themselves at home. So this was my public service announcement from my channel, Golf with Gary Russell 2. And I hope you guys learned a little bit. And if you're visiting in South Florida, you know that COVID is growing. We have a lot of visitors come down. We have a lot of stranded passengers and golfers out there. I just want you guys to know you can self-test yourself with these kits. They're at our public libraries, Miami-Dade Public Library System, and they do have them available. And if you go there and they don't have them, they'll let you know when they are able to restart. Thank you guys for watching my golf channel, and I hope this message was good to those who are visiting and my recreational golfers out there. If you're feeling a little ill and you think you need to check yourself, take out the test kit, keep your hands clean, keep some sanitizer close by, and test yourself. Have a great night.